Yes. Ooh. Sit. Yes. All right. So we just did quite a bit of heavy training. A heel and a run from here all the way to the corner. Stop and sit. Deliver a treat with a YES, and then immediately release to go sniff. So it's like we heel, we sit, you eat a treat. When you eat a treat, you get to go sniff. This is what we talked about a little bit last time. I'm going to try and do a little bit of a demo. I'm only going to run a short distance. He's a little out of breath now. Ooh, he's been doing pretty good. He hasn't reacted to any dogs aside from the one dog. He wanted to go mark. Instead of reacting, he wanted to go mark. And then he couldn't mark because I corrected him, so he decided to try and mark on me. He got corrected on that. So we're just going to try and make him, just feel like that's not necessary. This isn't your space. This isn't a time for you to be claiming space. It's not appropriate. Yes, good boy. He's not going after leaves. He's still having a hard time eating out there, so that's why I'm trying to get him amped up, wanting to do it. But let's see if he'll do it again. We're going to do about 30 minutes of heavy exercise type training, 30 minutes of cool down, I think, and then another 30 minutes of heavy exercise training, 30 minutes of cool down. Let's see. Sully. Okay, heel. Okay. Perfect. Okay, heel. Good. All right, he saw that dog kind of sniff. Sully, slow, sit. Yes. Kind of sniffed. We're a little close. Decided to come back to me. He actually took treats after that one. We're just keep doing it over and over and over again. Gonna keep running, gonna keep eating, sniff, run, stop, eat, sniff, run, stop, eat, sniff. That's how we're gonna go. I'm getting a workout too, and I already did a workout today. All right, try and do it one more time. So, okay, heel. Oh. Good boy. Okay. Yes. Okay. So the one thing we're doing here is we're making feeding fun now that we're all the way at the end. Yeah, come on. Yes. Okay. So he gets used to eating out here. Yes, good boy. Okay. Tossing a couple pieces of kibble, still keeping his heart rate up. And we've got dogs coming. Come on, buddy. Score! Yeah. No. Sully, let's go. Quiet. Yes, good. Okay, that's your friend. That's your friend, Tuck. It's your friend. He's doing better than you, and you're the one that's tired. Stop it. Stop it. They know each other. They're just trying to say hi. Come on, leave them go. Yes, good. Good, buddy. Yes, good. Yes, good, bud. Good boy. All right, sit. Go. Down. No, down. Yes, good job. Take a minute. Okay, this is post his big reaction where we ended up in the yard across the street. We're just sitting here hanging out. We're gonna chill a little bit. Those dogs are gone. Obviously those dogs were reactive, whether it be out of excitement. I honestly wasn't really able to tell at the moment. He started off as excitable and he wanted to go say hi, it seemed, and then he went into barrier frustration, and then that little bit of a growl. It's kind of like he gets that stiff body, but he starts kind of happy, wants to go say hello, but like not sure. So he's a little hard to read on that, because he's not exactly, you know, loose, happy, bouncy, but he's not full aggression either. It kind of seems like more frustration than anything. So we're gonna keep building up that neutrality, keep working on it. It took a little bit to get him back in after that reaction, but we'll work on it, and we're just gonna hang out, chill here, have him work on just being, and then go back and do food engagement games. This is good. Yes, good boy. I want him to figure out how to relax. There you go. He's gonna decide that we gotta get out of the road, dude, though. You're splooting. All right. We are going to be spending our first 30 minutes of chill at the end of the road, just kind of watching everything go by, having him calm down. You know, we did a little bit of training. He's taking food a little bit more readily. Cars are going by. He doesn't really care. Taking intermittent breaks to go sniff, hang out. Not letting him mark upright objects yet, but encouraging peeing on the grass. Otherwise doing pretty good. Yes. Or you're not gonna take that one. All right, I've got him in a sit stay. This guy just started a leaf blower. He was a little concerned about it at first. I tried to reward him, and he doesn't really take the reward. He just kind of wanted to sit and watch. You know, he's generally just kind of pretty neutral towards it. But I will say the food motivation with, you know, he's got to work for all of his food definitely is helping. Otherwise, you know, he's doing great. I just did a good little sit-stay work with him, walked all the way around him, had no issues. He's going to lay down here, that's fine, because he's going to relax. This is what we want. We want him to just kind of learn how to chill. Yes, good boy. See if he'll take more food. Yeah, he definitely takes food when he's a little calmer. It just takes a little while to settle into his environment. Make him work for that a little bit. Good job, buddy. Okay, pardon me being out of breath, but we did a quick little jaunt around the corner, using sniffing as rewards, small amounts of obedience. He had to maintain obedience before he could go, and go sniff. After he would sniff, he would take a little bit of treats. Kind of depends. He just seems like he just wants to keep moving forward. So that's his biggest reinforcers, moving forward. But the big goal for today is that we got him stay taking food at the corner. So now we just got to transfer it to other places. That's something that we'll work on over the next 2 weeks. Honestly, his obedience is looking great. You know, I sprinted. Well, I didn't sprint because I'm not that healthy. But I ran with him, did a jog from the corner back here. We got to the driveway, I just told him to slow. He immediately slowed his pace. And then we stopped and tossed his poop, put him right into a down. He got rewarded. Now he's taking a break. We're hanging out. We're just gonna keep repeating the process. Okay, so I did a nice long go sniff with him. We started at my car, and I'm just kind of letting him go, letting him sniff, stopping when he stops, seeing what kind of behavioral differences this make. I mean, he's not pulling me at all. We're kind of just going at our own same pace. You know, he's getting what he wants. I get what I want. He's not dragging me. He's not doing inappropriate marking. Sully. You know, he feels that collar. I'm kind of waiting for that engagement a little bit. I still want him to try and be able to take food. But, I mean, for the most part, he's feeling pretty good. We'll just kind of come down here. We'll hang out. See what all's going on. Sully, let's go. Good boy. I want him to feel that pressure. No. Yes, good. Okay, sit. Sully, sit. No, sit. Good boy. Hang out for a little bit. Okay, go sniff. Again. Kind of letting him guide this. He's just not allowed to pull. No. Still waiting on his engagement. There's somebody at the end of the road getting their mail. You gotta pull your prong up, dude. He's been really good about watching people, I will say that. He's just very observant. Sully, let's go. Good boy. Just kind of using that to get him to disengage. Okay, go sniff. I don't want him to go to that. This is probably the most real life type training. This is what we would be doing in a park a little bit. Nope. Can't let him actually reach that. Nope. It might take him a little while. Sometimes it takes dogs a while to decide to want to engage with you. I know I made him work really hard for the first hour, so he has a pretty lax second hour. If he wants to go forward and go towards the other road, he's gonna have to engage with me. Sully, let's go. Good boy. Just keep walking. Yes, good job. And you didn't take it. Okay, sit.